Hello there everybody. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial on Microsoft Word on how to control the spacing of sentences inside the word frame. So if you have some report or something you write on the Microsoft Word, you want to control the spacing. You want to keep the words, the text, to be closer to the terminals, to be closer to the um, boundaries as much as possible. So the best way is through you've got so many items over here. So you're having this icon file. Back you've got home, insert, design, layout. So you choose, click on layout, and then you pick the margins and you choose which kind of spacing do you want to insert in your text. So let's open a new Word file. Let's open a new Word file. Imagine if you're writing down something like, let's edit the font size, the font type. The best way um, best way to control the spacing between sentence lines and the boundaries, and keeping the boundaries and keep the boundaries and keep the text closer closer as much as possible, as much as possible to the page boundaries. Page boundaries from all directions, from all directions. So you notice that this text cannot be further. If I click on backspace, it can no longer go into this space, into this area. So this sentence, this line can never be stretched into this area. So this is horizontal spacing, and as well, it cannot go upwards. So that's the spacing setup for this Word file. So if you want to adjust the setup, the spacing setup for this Word file, we have just to select layout and then click on margins and try to find your own. Try to create your own. So we're gonna custom. We have narrow. So you have narrow, you have normal, moderate, etc. You have mirrored, wide, moderate. So let's try narrow. You see the word here. So the spacing from the vertical spacing, you see the vertical spacing, you see the horizontal spacing. So let's adjust it more. And to make this text is as close as possible, as much as possible to the top, of the page. So custom margins. So the distance from the top is, let's make it as minimal as possible. From the bottom, from the left, so the text is literally stuck into the borders. Stick into the borders, yeah. It's sticking to the borders, isn't it? So if we just click GG, so that's a very minimal spacing. L, so this is very minimal spacing. But otherwise, if we click one more time on G, the line is getting shifted down. The line is getting shifted down. So that's the spacing. So this is the best way to control the spacing if you want to push your words closer to the borders. I hope this video is beneficial for you. I hope you can use this method to adjust your text and not get stuck. Thanks.